which is coming in, and this is explosive. It appears there's a big observation coming in from the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has flagged what it calls very serious matter. In fact, the Supreme Court says that we have to examine it. Let me go across to Bhavtosh. Bhavtosh, essentially calling it a very serious matter, we have to examine it, doesn't look very good for the West Bengal Chief Minister.
Yes, Meghna, in fact, what Solicitor General first said, he said that they have said that they want to collect SIR data. Only a fool will storm into an office of a private entity, in this case IPAC office, and collect SIR data, which is available even on the website, to which Supreme Court has said that this is a very disturbing matter. In fact, the entire matter is very disturbing. And Sybil then said that allow us to argue before the notice are issued. Please allow us to argue before issuing any before you issue any notice. Supreme Court then said that we are very disturbed at the way there was commotion in the High Court last week. Supreme Court has said that we are disturbed how the High Court hearing was completely affected. Sybil said that does Lordship think that High Court cannot dispense justice? Justice Mishra said that please do not put words into our mouth. No, in fact, what has happened is that Kapil Sibal has been slammed in this entire thing. Now, Solicitor General has further said that please note that IPAC has not filed any complaint, petition or proceeding that his privacy was invaded, as it was a statutory search. Now, Sibal pulled up for putting words into SC's mouth. Meghna, even in the hearing that took place yesterday, S.V. Raju is the Additional Solicitor General. He said that petition has been filed first by TMC, who has no locus standi. The petition is not maintainable, primarily on the grounds that searches have been conducted at premises linked to IPAC. IPAC is not TMC, it is not West Bengal government. S.V. Raju further said that Enforcement Directorate under Section 17 of PMLA has passed to carry out raids and searches. It does not need, and why TMC, or for that matter West Bengal government, is approaching the High Court, and the same argument presently is being made by Solicitor General, that why is West Bengal government has approached the higher courts when searches actually happened in premises which are linked to IPAC, or for that matter to the residence of Pratik Jan.
Well, yes, absolutely. Very interesting questions which are now being raised in the Supreme Court. One of the things, and Rajesh, I'm going to come to you on that. One of the things which was said by the Supreme Court is that we are very disturbed at the way that there has been commotion in the High Court, referring to the hearing which happened yesterday, saying we are very disturbed how the High Court hearing was affected as well. So questions they're being raised, and quite a tongue lashing being given to the TMC side in the court.
On this same allegation, ED is also pointing their finger at the legal system of TMC, and they are accusing TMC of conspiring regarding this ruckus, and it was planned according to the Council of Enforcement Directorate. Because we have seen on the very first day when the hearing was scheduled to at Kolkata High Court, that time when the justice appeared at the single bench, at that time ruckus happened and chaos occurred inside the courtroom due to the overcrowd. But after that, question was being arised that was that a pre-plan of TMC to delay the court proceedings, and following which ED has also alleged that before the Supreme Court that we have intercepted some WhatsApp messages from a member of TMC legal cell, and he was asking everyone to come to court, and that was written the message, WhatsApp message, that let us gather together outside the courtroom at 1 p.m. It was a pre-plan, and also said buses will be provided. So if this such allegation comes true, then it will be very important for TMC also, and it will be investigated by the CBI. And Supreme Court, following which Supreme Court has asked, was it an attempt to turn court into Jantar Mantar? That was the observation of Supreme Court following this allegation made by Investment Director of Supreme Court today.
Well, very interesting to see the theatre of politics now being played out in the courts. At least that's what even the Supreme Court is alluding to. To quickly sum it up, the last thing coming in from the courts is that this is a very serious matter. We will have to examine it thoroughly. What happens in the apex court after this? Well, we are slipping into a short break. Of course, Rajesh and Bhavtosh, our legal editor, Harish Nair, they continue to get us the very latest. Stay tuned for